We're learning more about a really heartbreaking story we brought you last week in Loudoun County. This morning, the owner of a Middleburg dog boarding and breeding facility went before a judge accused of a serious case of animal neglect. Loudoun County Animal Services say at the White Columns Animal Training and Boarding Facility, they found 5 dead dogs, along with 19 dogs and 5 cats kept in squalid conditions. But today, a judge was supposed to decide what happens to those 24 animals. But as Matt Gregory found, the owner's legal team is bracing for felony charges.
So today was supposed to be just a custody hearing about those cats and dogs taken by Animal Services. However, the attorney representing the owner of White Columns asked the judge for more time. He said he needed it to begin to form a line of defense for his client, Patricia Mathis-Burby, and what he says are potentially criminal charges coming down the line from the Commonwealth's attorney. When we went to the White Columns facility last week, owner Patricia Mathis-Burby told us she would explain what happened later.
And I would like to speak to you another time.
But today, outside of Loudoun County District Court,
Ms. Burby, how do you respond to the allegations of animal neglect?
she changed her tune.
Went back inside.
However, inside the animal custody hearing, prosecutors and Miss Mathis-Burby's attorney gave us a better idea of what happened inside the White Columns Animal Training and Boarding Facility in July.
What we found was honestly devastating.
According to Loudoun County Animal Services, an anonymous tip led officers to the home. They found 5 dead dogs, 3 in the basement and 2 outside, in addition to the 19 dogs and 5 cats kept in filthy conditions, many malnourished. Animal Services took them to a county shelter.
So if you put your hands on Major, you're actually able to feel every space in between his spinal bones. You can see the points on the back of his hips.
Mathis-Burby's attorney, however, told the judge that his client spent a large part of July sick and in the hospital. He says she left someone else in charge of the animals, and the attorney asked for time to bring in the witnesses to testify on his client's behalf. He also pointed out that the Commonwealth's attorney has signaled they may file criminal charges against Mathis-Burby soon. The judge listened to both sides and agreed to a continuance. Afterwards, we found Mathis-Burby still did not want to talk to us.
Are we able to talk to you today, or?
So since we last left off, through Animal Services, we found out at least one of the dogs that was taken was being boarded there. So in order for that owner to get their dog back from Animal Services, the prosecutor today had to ask individually for the judge to release the dog to the owner's custody. So you see how important this potential custody hearing is going to be when it picks up again September 6th. In Loudoun County, Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.